Yo, what is going on, everybody? This is your boy Nejji here, and today we have a brand new spanking video for you guys. I know it's been a minute since I've uploaded. I've just been caught up with streaming, and it's very hard to stream, download the VODs, create a video, but we're gonna officially stop being lazy. This is my first video. I just grabbed a random game that I played in. I didn't even play too good in the game. I got a couple kills. Although the gameplay for today is completely irrelevant. It's just something to put in the background so I can talk and the video won't be so boring. The purpose of this video is to pretty much introduce who I am, what I want to do, who I want to be, etc. Things like that. I also want to announce that I will be going for the Soul Recruitment Challenge. Supposedly they're looking for streamers of any game, and that conveniently suits me because I currently play a game that you can say it's pretty much dead, right? It's not so popular, there's not that many players. Right now currently in the leaderboards there's only like 10,000 people that have done their placements, so there's not that many players. Right now I am ranked 2 in the leaderboards, and I actually kept that spot for the entire 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks in this game the season resets. I have really high hopes for this game to become the next big thing. It feels like a Hunger Games with superpowers, and I don't know, man. I really like the fact that I can spawn in, get my arrows, and I have a fair fight in fighting anybody. I don't have to rely on getting a shotgun or getting an SMG or explosives. Everybody has a fair chance to win the fight or win the game, and it's up to you to outplay and do so. So that's a big plus for me. That's what really brought me into the game and kept me there, because skill triumphs everything. There's not a lot of RNG. With all that being said, though, I kind of don't want to talk about Darwin Project right now. I'll probably make a new video one of these days explaining what is Darwin Project and why I like it so much. But I think it's time to introduce myself and explain to the internet world who is Nejji, right? So why did I pick the name Nejji? I'm a big fan of Naruto, and I just love that they have a lot of life lessons within it, and you can learn a lot about it. How to treat friends, how to treat people. You learn to give people that are bad a second chance, because everybody deserves one. Obviously there comes a limit to the amount of chances you can give somebody. But now a lot of people probably think that my favorite character in the series is Nejji, and that's actually incorrect. And it's kind of funny because you'd expect it to be so, right? But my favorite character is actually Shikamaru. The reason I picked Nejji was because, one, it was available. Two, when I was smaller, that was actually my favorite character. But now that I'm older, I like Shikamaru because I feel like he relates to me. He looks like me the most out of all the characters. And, I like to think of myself as a very logical thinker and a good person. But I also have my moments where I'm very lazy. And I'm trying to get rid of all those lazy moments, because that really holds you back in life. We definitely got to make the most out of our day and try to get as many things done as we can, because we're only on this earth for a limited time. So please try your best to not take your time and day for granted. Try to do the most you can. So other than the fact that Nejji was available and that he was my favorite character when I was smaller, I also feel as in my fighting style in real life is just like him. I throw really fast punches and I'm very accurate with them. So that all comes into play. There was a couple different reasonings for it, and I also like the idea of Byakugan because I see through all the bullshit. Know what I'm saying? Just kidding. But really quick, I want to go through my YouTube background and things that I do, pretty much like what are my origins, how did I come together to stream and do YouTubes and all that. So I come from the Xbox 360 community, Call of Duty, game battles, trick shotting, all of that. I feel like I've been trying to do YouTube since like 2011 with graphic designing. I would post videos of speed arts or tutorials on how to do something on Photoshop. So I'm a very self-made person. I make my own videos, I make my own thumbnails, I make my own graphic design, my own logo, this, that. Everything is done. Everything that you see on my channel and on my Twitter and on my Twitch and all that, everything is done by me. I make everything. I feel as if I'd be a great asset to any organization or company, because I can get shit done on my own. Like, I don't really need help from nobody. Also, I like to think of myself as a top tier Darwin Project player. I've been top 100 for about 5 resets now, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to be top 100 for a while. Maybe until the game gets really popular and there's a lot of players. I probably still will be top 100 in those days, but we just have to get there to find out. I started streaming on 2013, I think, on Twitch. I think I started streaming either League of Legends or RuneScape. I'm pretty sure it was probably RuneScape though. But during the RuneScape days, I would get my little bit of views. I got a little bit of fans. Not as much as I have now though. Right now with Darwin Project, you know, I can start my stream up right now, and within 10 minutes, you know, I would already have like 10 to 15 people there. I really like the path in which my channel is taking right now, and this is why I decided to do the SOAR recruitment challenge right now. I waited till now. This is the moment right now, and if I don't do it now, I would never get it. You know, I've been trying to get into SOAR or a good clan for a minute now. You know, ever since I started trick shotting or doing game battles, I've always wanted to be part of something big, you know, a team, a brand. So hopefully during these next 2 weeks, I will be grinding my stream and my YouTube. I'm going to be showing SOAR that I can be consistent and that I can make great content as a streamer, entertainer, content creator, all that. You know, my editing skills are not the best, but I have a couple friends that are really close to me that will take the time out of their day to go ahead and edit a montage for me or edit a video for me, whatever I need to do. With that being said, in these next 2 weeks, expect a lot of content from me. I wrote down in my notepad a couple of ideas that I have. I'm going to be doing Darwin Project only for now. This is the game that I'm obsessively playing right now, but I do play other games. I play all types of Battle Royale games. I play all types of FPS games, MMORPG games. I just like gaming in general. You know, I have an open mind. I like all kinds of things, and I feel like if you limit yourself to one thing, you're missing out on a lot of fun in this world. That's why I like music, art, everything. I do a little bit of everything, and I hope to implement all of that all into my channel. You know, I'm gonna start uploading maybe parodies, you know, skits, funny videos, highlights. Let's just see what the future has to come. You know, another question that I really wanted to answer was, why did I start streaming, and you know, pretty much what are my goals with this? Like, what am I trying to do? Honestly, there's a lot of things to it. You know, it's not very a simple question for me, but basically I want to make people laugh. I want to entertain people. I want to make people happy. You know, every day that I go live, I always try to be positive, energetic, you know, very enthusiastic. You know, I want to be able to have my chat room and, you know, my stream to give an outlet for kids going through things, or, you know, maybe they're not so happy with their position right now, to just come in and just forget about their real life and just have fun with my stream, interacting with me, etc., things like that. I also really want to push positivity and a good message. You know, I just want to leave this earth with a legacy, you know, trying to be a good guy, a good human being with morals, and, you know, just passing on that message to others so they can also see that there's more to life than just negativity, hate, toxicity. Like, all of that is irrelevant. Like, why can't we just love each other and spread love? Instead of saying you're so bad when you kill me, why not just say, yo, great job, that was a really nice play. You know, it sucks that I died. I'm really pissed off inside, but I can't really show you that. Like, I gotta just give it to you. Good shit. You know, you did well. I feel like the origins of why people are toxic, you know, has to do with, you know, being childish, or, you know, not being fully developed yet. And that's okay. I understand. You know, I've been there before, and actually a couple of people in this community kind of think of me as toxic. I don't think of myself as toxic, because to me, toxic is telling people to kill themselves, saying the N-word, the F word, things like that. You know, personally targeting people. You know, the farthest I go is like friendly banter, you know, saying things like, oh, you can't kill me, I bet you won't hit that shot, you can't hit that. You know, maybe I'll go to, I might call you a bitch, I might call you a pussy for your playstyle, but that's as far as it goes. You know, the things that I say aren't meant to be taken personally. I'm not trying to attack you. I'm not trying to make you feel, you know, bad about yourself. You know, maybe your gameplay, but that's about it. Like, it doesn't go further than the gameplay. Like, whatever I say after the game ends, it's over, and, like, you know, my attitude is back to normal. I kind of want people to be like that more often. You know, like, don't go to the extreme of personally trying to make somebody feel bad. You know, another thing that I like to implement on my stream, if somebody's going through something tough in their life and they need somebody to talk to, I kind of want to be like an open therapist for people. You know, my DMs are open, my Discord is open. You can chat with me about what problems you're going through, and, you know, I'm gonna try my best to make you guys feel better, because I've been through a lot in life, and I feel like I can give a lot of insight on certain things, and I could probably make somebody feel better than, you know, they feel at the moment. You know, whether it be financial issue, you know, relationship problems, things of any matter. Just, you know, if you need to talk to somebody, I will be there for you at any moment. I feel like that really differentiates myself from a lot of people, to be honest, because I really care for people and, you know, morality and how people feel. I never really overlooked the position where I'm at. You know, I'm very grateful to be alive, to be healthy, to, you know, have food on my plate most days. You got to remember that everybody goes through something. Everybody goes through things. The only difference is perception. You gotta want to be better. You gotta want to do better. You gotta want better for yourself. You can't just settle in life. You gotta aim big. You gotta have dreams and aspirations to be somebody. You gotta be very passionate about what you want to do and what message you want to pass on in life. Always remember that. Now, I know this was a very long video. I hope that people from SOAR, you know, took the time out of their day to check this out. This commentary was probably not the best. I don't really do this often. I'm more of a live kind of guy. That's where I like to get my content. This post commentary stuff is very hard for me because I fuck up a lot, to be honest. You know, I can't go more than like 5 minutes without stuttering or like not knowing what to say next. So I hope you guys like this video. My name is Nejji once again, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Stay tuned.